Hello everybody, Brick Studio Customs here. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make every main character from Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse. So without further ado, let's get started. To build Miles Morales, I just used the legs from the mech suit Miles Morales with the torso from a train station ticket person, and I replaced the yellow hands with some brown hands. And then the headphone piece comes from Star-Lord from the Guardians of the Galaxy advent calendar. And then the backpack comes from a Lego Skater Girl from Series 27. And then the head comes from Finn from Lego Star Wars. And then the hair comes from Miles Morales from the Across the Spider-Verse set. Now you guys might be thinking, why didn't I use the head? Well, that's actually because I don't have any matching hands for the head. And I do know a minifigure that does have the same hand, and that's Mordo. He did come in a really expensive set from like 2022. And at the time I never picked it up because it was so expensive. But I'm hoping to get the same color hands so I can remake him and make him a lot better. And then for accessories, I just gave him a phone from Lego City. To make Miles Morales in his Spider-Man outfit, I just used the legs from Mateo from Lego Dreams. And I just flipped the hip piece backwards. Then the torso and the head both come from the mech suit Spider-Man, with the hood from Miguel from the Disney 100 CMS series. To make Gwen Stacy Spider-Girl, I just use the legs from the Punisher from the Daily Bugle, with the torso from Across the Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy. The head also came on her, but it came on tons of other minifigures. And then I just replaced the magenta colored hands with some black hands. Then the hood piece comes from Wildstyle from the Lego movie. And then the hair piece comes from Lloyd from the Lego Ninjago movie. And then for accessories, I just gave her mask piece. This came on the Across the Spider-Verse Gwen, and it also came on other Gwen Stacy, so it's not hard to track down. To build Penny Parker, I used the legs from Harry Potter from the Harry Potter CMS Series 1. The torso comes from Harry Potter from the, I believe, the dance set. I forget the name of the set, but that's just where I got the torso. The arms come from Dorothy from the Lego Movie 2 CMS series. And then I just gave her a blue backpack from a Spider-Man set. I believe it was Spider-Man versus the Venomized Doc Ock from, I believe, this year, or it was either last year. I can't quite remember. And then the head comes from Hermione from Harry Potter. The hairpiece comes from Cole from Lego Ninjago. It also came on a ton of other Lego City people, but that's just where I got mine from Lego Cole. To build Jefferson Davis, I just used the legs from Owen Grady from Lego Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, and it also came on Dominion. And then the torso and arms come from the Mountain Police Chief minifigure. And then I just swapped the hands out for the hands that came on the Across the Spider-Verse Jefferson Davis minifigure. The head also came on them. And then the hairpiece comes from Falcon from Lego Marvel. Next up is Rio Morales. And to build her, I just used some plain black legs. The torso from a Lego City chef person from a Lego advent calendar from a few years ago. And then the hands and head come from Valkyrie from the women final battle set from Endgame. I think it came out 2024. And then the hair piece comes from a Lego video character. I forget her name. It's like a ghost. But yeah. To build Spider-Man Noir, I used the legs from Batman, the animated series Batman, with the like skirt piece, coat piece, whatever you want to call it, from a Lego like a Lego Star Wars clone trooper. I forget its name, but if you guys know its name, please let me know in the comments down below. The torso, arms, hands, and head all come from Spider-Man Noir from a few years ago. And then the hat comes from the Series 25 Detective, black and white. And this is probably one of my favorite customs in the showcase. I think it looks so good. I really like how it looks. And yeah. Next up is Peter B. Parker. And to build him, I just used the legs from Dick Grayson Robin from the Lego Batman movie CMS Series 1 with the torso from a Lego City photographer. And I just replaced the hands with some light nougat hands. And then the head comes from Indiana Jones. And then the hair comes from Hawkeye from Age of Ultron. Next up is how to make Peter Parker from Miles' Earth. And to build him, I just used the legs, torso, arms, and hands from the Spider-Man that we have been getting for quite a few years now. And then the head comes from the Lego BTS idea set. I don't know much about BTS besides that one Lego set and a few other songs. So if you guys know his name, just let me know in the comments. And then the hair comes from Hawkeye from the Lego Marvel CMS Series 2. Here's how to build Captain Stacy, and the legs, torso, and arms all come from young Nick Fury from the Captain Marvel Lego set from the movie. And I just swapped out the brown hands for some like nougat hands. And then the head comes from Ant-Man from the 2016 Ant-Man set. And then the hairpiece comes from the BTS Ideas set. Next up is how to make Doc Ock, aka Olivia Octavius. And to make her, I just used the legs from the Series 24 Carrot Farmer. And then the torso comes from Black Widow from Infinity War, but backwards. And then the arms come from the Series 24 Zoo person. And I just swapped out the yellow hands for some black hands. And then the head comes from Kathy Dooley with the hair from any Lego City person. It came on like a ton of other minifigures, but yeah. Next up is the Prowler, and I previously made him, and I made a short about him, so go check that out. And I did upgrade him because the one that I made in the short looked a little too much like the video games, and the one in the movie has a little more purple than like black, and this one still has a lot black, like a lot more black, but this one has a little more purple as well, and I like how this one looks a little better. But anyways, so the legs and belt come from Huntress from the DC CMS Series 1. The torso comes from the game version of Hawkeye, with the arms from Catwoman from the Lego Batman movie. And I replaced the purple hands with some black hands. And then the cape comes from Magneto from X-Men 97. And then this like upper cape piece, if you really want to call it that, I'm not really sure what it's called, but that comes from Zam, which is one of the Wonder Twins from the Lego Batman movie CMF Series 1, I believe. And then the head comes from concept art Black Panther from the 2018 Black Panther movie. And yeah. Also, the claws do come from Wolverine, but they've came in other sets, so yeah. Next up is Tombstone, and to make him, I used the legs from Batman from the Lego Batman movie. And then the torso and arms come from Bruce Banner from the Wakanda Hulkbuster set from 2023. And then the hands come from Gore from the Thor Love and Thunder sets. And then the head comes from a D&D vampire warrior character. I forget what his name is, but if you guys know it, just let me know in the comments. And then the hair piece comes from Lego City. And for accessories, I just gave him a pistol piece from Han Solo. Next up is Kingpin, and I know he's a minifigure, and I've seen other people build like big figs of him, but I didn't really want to make a big figure for this showcase, so I just went for minifigure size. But anyways, the legs, torso, and arms come from a Lego robot agent spy person from the Lego movie CMS series. And then I also replaced the hands with some light nougat hands. And then the head comes from Professor Snape from Harry Potter. And then for accessories, I just gave him a gun from Black Widow and a pen piece from Lego City. And to make one of my favorite characters in the showcase, which is Green Goblin, I just used the legs, hands, head, and this like whatever you want to call it piece from the Lego Goblin from a Lego CMS series. I don't know which one it was, but anyways, the torso and arms come from a Lego dinosaur costume guy from series 25. And then to build his wings, I just used a clear neck bracket with the 2 holes, and then I just used some dark tan leaf pieces with some newer style leaf pieces in a olive green color. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more, and comment down below who I should make next. See you in the next one. Bye.